I want to tell you a story that happened to me 3 years ago. When I was working at a local gas station located in small town Texas County, Missouri. It was one of my first jobs after high school. I enjoyed the job for a while. It was paying okay in money, just enough to take care of car payments, maybe take my girlfriend out to the movies on Friday nights. Everything was going well until one day that changed my life forever. Me and my coworker Ron used to split our working shifts. I would work day shift for a few days, he would work night shift, then we would switch. That hot summer day, I was working during the day shift. Then, while at work, I received a phone call from Ron. He asked me if I could cover his night shift today, because he had some emergencies came up, and he needed to take care of it. I was not pleased about that, because I was already tired from the night before. It was my girlfriend's birthday, yeah. We stayed late, as you could imagine. I told Ron I would take his night shift. I had no choice. It was about 10 p.m. Usually during this time, I had fewer customers. And the job wasn't hard. Most of my time I would spend on my cell phone reading history class assignments for my college work and such. After a while, nothing was happening. Maybe a few people had stopped by to purchase some cigarettes, fill up their gas tank, and they would drive off. Next thing you know, the door to the store opened. And some weird guy came in. He was wearing a gray hoodie and was limping for some reason. That creeped me out because it was the middle of a summer outside. Why would he wear such clothes? I could not even come up with that answer. As soon as he entered, I greeted him. Hello, sir? And there was no answer. I was startled. What a rude guy, I thought to myself. He went through the aisles and stopped by the coolers where we would sell soft drinks. I was behind the register, pretending that I'm busy reading on my phone, but I was watching him at the corner of my eye. Some time passed by. I had to answer a few text messages and even forgot there was anybody in the store. Then when I looked up, I realized that the guy was still standing there, looking at the cooler glass, motionless, for 5 minutes. That creeped me out for sure. Finally, I gathered the courage to say something. I said, Sir, can I help you with something? He didn't answer. He didn't even move. At the moment I realized something is wrong. He might do something. My heart started beating faster. I was thinking, should I call my manager? I don't know if he would pick up the phone. It was getting close to midnight. I doubt it. Then I figured I would notify him via text messages at least. Meanwhile, I had to come up with something to make the situation less creepy. Maybe I should get closer to him, tell him to leave. I mean, he's not buying anything. This could be a perfect excuse. As I started to go around my safe place from behind the register, as I was about to say something, the guy suddenly started to walk fast towards the exit door without even looking at me and disappeared into the night. That was definitely a creepy man. Why would he stand there and do nothing for so long? I will never know. It was getting around 1 a.m. I had to restock some products on the shelf, and since there was no one in the store, I figured I'd quickly grab something from the back room. Back room was not far from the entrance. We also had a bell sensor installed on the door, so when anybody walks in, it would ring. For this reason, I was not afraid to leave the front. As I was grabbing the box, I heard a knock on the back room door. That door led to the outside behind the store where we had a garbage cans. I got super scared and even dropped the box. Who could it be at this hour? Maybe some homeless guys fucking around with me? I was not gonna open that door. I left the back room and manned the front, waiting for whoever that was to appear. This night could not have been any longer, I thought to myself. After a while, nothing was going on in the store. I wanted to go to the bathroom, but the store bathroom was out of service due to some plumbing issues. For that reason, we had a portable potty outside by the nearby woods. If I wanted to leave the store, it had to be empty. I would have to lock the door, quickly go do my duties, and come back. So that's what I did. I locked the door, and as I was walking outside, it was dark out there, except the moon in the sky was slightly illuminating surrounding area a bit. I stopped for a second to look around. There was not a soul around me, was almost surreal. I entered portable party and pulled my phone out to check on the messages, and all of a sudden, I hear someone's walking up to where I was. Then whoever it was stopped in front of the door, and men's voice loudly spoke.
Open up, I won't hurt you.
Then unthinkable happened. Whoever it was kicked the porta potty from the side. This is when I saw the large knife struck through the plastic. The blade almost pierced through my right shoulder. I got up and screamed. I quickly looked through the upper vent holes to see who it was. It was that man, that weird man from before in the store. I started calling the police. 911 operator told me to stay calm. Cop car is on its way. Then all of a sudden, it became quiet. Too quiet. I looked through the vent holes again, but there was no one there. I knew I needed to make a choice, to stay here to die, or to run for the store. As I quickly opened the porta potty, I ran as fast as possible. While I was running, I heard a commotion behind me. When I looked back, I saw that man was running with the knife towards me. I made it to the store and locked the door. At the same time, I saw the police flashing lights. Then, the man appeared in front of me and started banging on the front door. He almost broke the glass. The police car pulled in. They quickly got the man in custody. He was not even trying to escape. Maybe he had some mental issues or whatnot. That morning I told my manager that I quit. I made a promise to myself never to work night shifts again. As far as I know, this was the creepiest night of my life.